All right, let's see what other shenanigans I can get into here. How's it going, everybody? We're back here with some more Diablo. Today we have a very specific mission. In this video, I am going to tackle my first nightmare dungeon. I'm not 100% sure what that actually entails, but we're gonna find out. Before we get into that though, another quick update on the build here. I ended up doing what I was talking about in the last video, and I switched to a wand and a focus just for the attack speed. Now, according to the numbers here, this is about a 70 DPS drop, but I think that just has to do with the actual damage of my skills and attacks, which I don't necessarily care about because, for one thing, obviously, I just want to cast as many spells as possible in as short a period of time due to unstable currents. But I also imprinted this amulet with the aspect where when unstable currents is not active, I still have a chance to trigger it. And for what I can tell, it's actually a pretty solid DPS boost. Oh, also, I have like 5 Paragon points and I can't use any of them because I don't meet the requirements for either of these skills. I don't really know what to do about that, to be honest. At some point, I should probably watch a guide on the Paragon board or something like that, but that's a thing for another day. For now, I need to decide which of these I want to do. Also, I have no idea how I do this. Do I just like use it? Dungeon affixes, quick killer, avenger, monster, cold damage. What the f does any of this mean, actually? Reduce cooldowns on kill. Wait, that sounds good. Is that a positive thing for me? I mean, yeah, fuck it. Let's do this one, I guess. Okay, nightmare dungeon, core dragon barracks, open map. I don't... As you can see, I was very well prepared to make this video. I mean, I get the concept of the nightmare dungeons. I understand that they're like regular dungeons just with extra effects on them. Although as far as how much harder it's gonna be, I guess we'll see. Also, real quick before we get started here, make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I've been uploading a good bit of Diablo content recently, so if this is your thing, definitely stick around. Wait, 12 revives, so I can only die 12 times, I guess? I mean, that's fine. Well, so far this just seems like a normal dungeon. What the fuck is that? Hello? You okay? Ow, what the f- I didn't like that. Don't do that again. How does it hit me from all the way over there? What the hell is that? I guess maybe that's the challenge of the dungeon or whatever? Oh my... I didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay, mental note, let's be a little bit more careful, yeah? Oh, I got a new glyph for my Paragon board that I can't use, nice. Oh, get away from the blood blister, run, 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 run. Wait, so if it was off my screen, how the hell is it hurting me? What the fuck, dude? Okay, so I have to like leave the room where it hurts me. Well, that's fucking stupid. Shrine, something good? Not really. Oh, God. All right, well, I'll just clear this out real quick. Hey, legendary helm, nice. This was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing nightmare dungeons, by the way. Oh, shit. But yeah, one of the main reasons I actually wanted to start doing nightmare dungeons was because the gear that I've been getting from doing all the other events, like I've even been doing the world bosses and stuff recently, and the equipment I've been getting hasn't been great. I heard you can get like sacred legendaries and uniques and stuff if you start doing nightmare dungeons, so that's what we're doing now. Oh, this guy could die a little bit faster. That'd be really great. Holy fuck, why are these things? Dude, they're everywhere. Stay away from the blood blister. Actually, I wonder if I have to like kill them. Maybe I have to like hit them before they grow. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Now, I do know that the nightmare dungeons have tiers, like they go up, kind of the same way that the old Nephilim rifts did in Diablo 3. Oh God, that's a lot of holy shit. What is going on here? I press the alt button and I go. Hit him. Come up, it worked. Hey, I got sacred rare gloves. I wonder what they'll do. I need to not die first. That would be the best. Die, please. Thank you. No, no, no. Oh, I see. So if I kill the thing, it doesn't hurt me. I got it. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we got sacred legendary gloves that are somehow still worse than what I have. Oh, I guess mine are sacred legendary too. Ice shards pierce 4 times. I mean, it's for a build I don't use. All right, so good. Okay, I figured out the blood blister thing. I just have to kill them before they hurt me. Easy enough. Yay. Press the alt button. Go. Hit them. Kill them all. Holy fucking shit. What is happening here? Kill the blood blister quick before it kills me. All right, this is going good. Honestly, I was expecting to have a bit more trouble than this. I mean, obviously, this is a tier 1 dungeon. Like I said, I know they get harder. You know, this is going pretty good so far, all things considered. Although the dungeon effect where all my cooldowns drop when I kill things, that's probably helping me to a degree here. The dungeon's kind of giving me for free the cooldown reduction that my build is sort of missing at the moment. I was talking about in the last episode how I kind of wished I had more cooldown reduction for my ult. If there was a way for me to make the build feel like this, oh shit, all the time. I don't know if there's maybe like a legendary aspect I can get or something that'll buff my cooldown reduction up or something. That would be pretty sick if I do say so myself. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, these blood blisters are getting a little annoying though. Destroy the blood boils. Okay, I'm assuming it doesn't mean those things. Oh, here's one. Pop the ult real quick. Get some nice damage going. Oh shit. There's a blood boil. No, hit it. Okay, we're good. What in the f- Where is this guy going? Oh, there he is. Dude, I really don't like these enemies that, like, TP around. I feel like as soon as I hit my ult, they're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna stand next to you anymore, because f*** you. 1 down, 4 to go. All right, blood boil number 2 discovered. Let's fucking go. What the fuck is going on at the door down there? Dude, uh-oh. Holy shit, am I gonna die here? What the fuck is happening? Stop. Dude, please stand still, I beg of you. Good enough. Oh, I missed one, huh? Yeah, I will say, I was watching Asmongold talk about his, like, overall review of Diablo 4, and I gotta say, one thing that he did say that I absolutely agree with is that a lot of these dungeons have really tedious objectives, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand it would probably get boring for most players if, you know, every single dungeon was just get to the end and fight the boss. You know, I could absolutely see how that would get old with, like, literally zero variety at all, but at the same time, things like, go kill the blood boils, go kill the skeletal constructs. I feel like these objectives are not really a great alternative. They kind of are just tedious inherently anyway, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, run around, find the one that you missed because you missed it, I guess. And especially because some dungeons will end without you even, you know, fighting a boss at all. Like, you'll do these objectives and then they're just like, all right, the dungeon's over now. By the way, I have all of these glyphs and I have absolutely no idea how they work. Like, are these active or what? This whole Paragon board confuses the hell out of me, dude. I really need to figure out how it works, especially if I want to start doing more powerful shit. All right, I'm just gonna start running past some of these mobs, to be honest. Although that is pretty good mob density, actually. Maybe I won't do that. Hold on. Holy shit. I will say, by the way, if any of you guys are playing sorcerers, this fireball enchantment is fucking busted for clearing out waves of enemies. I'm sure this is probably like a well-documented thing. I don't really read builds for this game. I kind of try and come up with it on my own, you know? But I would be surprised if people weren't talking about that at this point. It's very strong. Yeah, like makes them explode when you kill them. And the damage is quite significant. I think I only have 1 point in fireball. Well, I mean, I have 3, but that's because I have an item for it. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are running a sorcerer or thinking about it, give that a try. Dude, where are these fucking blood boils, man? I can't find them anywhere. This is what I mean about these dungeon objectives being annoying. It's like, why am I even doing this, you know? You know, if this were a dungeon where it's just like progress to the boss and kill it, I would be done by now. All right, here we go, finally, Jesus. But yeah, like I could have been done and on to the next dungeon by now, but instead I'm still sitting here running around looking for this stupid shit. And like now I have to backtrack because it's probably over here, like, because it's kind of the thing I was talking about with the balancing in the last update, right? Diablo is a game that should be balanced around how fun it is, not, you know, how long it takes you to do something. I understand that there are people who like compete to see who can get to level 100 first or whatever, but the game doesn't need to be competitively balanced like that. You can throw us, you know, quality of life improvements just to make the game more fun, you know? Dude, where is this fucking construct? Is it here? Also, it doesn't look like there's a boss, so as soon as I kill this, that's just the end of the dungeon. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that feels anticlimactic as fuck. What the fuck just happened? Wait, why am I, glacial ring? What the hell is that? What is all this shit? It's just legendary. When you cast Blizzard, you periodically spawn. I've gotten this before. It's not even special. Okay, I can pick a glyph. I don't know what any of this does. Available to allocate, 4 XP. Well, what the fuck? What? I guess I'll take this. I'm gonna be honest, I have absolutely no idea what I just did. All right, well, I guess I'll just do another one then. So I guess the green effects are things that are like positive for me, but then the other two things are things that make the dungeon harder or whatever. Quick Killer, Avenger, Monster Cold Damage. Actually, wait, hold on. I forgot. There's a way you can like turn the tooltips on. How do I do that? Advanced tooltip information. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it tells me what it does. Quick Killer. Killing a monster grants 1.5% attack and move speed, stacking up to 15. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Avenger. Killing a monster enrages monsters near it, making them dealing more damage. Sure, man, whatever. Man, all these kind of sound terrible, actually. I think this one seems like the least terrible, so let's do this one. I don't have access to Farrell's Den yet? Why not? What do you mean I don't have access to it? All right, I'll do this one, I guess. It's times like this where I do regret not opening up the entire map. Yeah, I really need to sit down one of these days and just unlock all the waypoints I can find or something like that, because this is, Also, by the way, what were my affixes for this dungeon? I already forget. Oh, hopefully it's nothing terrible. Holy damage, man. Jesus. Please stop, sir. Thank you. All right, so I have to find and slay some gatekeepers. That sounds awesome. Oh, wait, I already found one. Easy enough. Is that guy's name Taint Spawn? Wait, what the fuck? How the fuck did they name an enemy Taint Spawn? I guess because he's supposed to be toxic? What the? Oh, Diablo 4, man, what a game. All right, Mr. Gatekeeper, come out wherever you are. There's the Gatekeeper. No, that's all right. I'll just kill you. You don't need to do anything. It's fine. Holy, what the hell just happened? Something exploded. Well, I didn't like that. Moving on. Yeah, see, now I can ignore all the cannon fodder. I'm sure the efficient thing to do would be to kill all of these things, like, as I see them, but, I mean, we're at the point where Season 1's almost here. I don't really care about power leveling this character anymore. Obviously, I can come back to this character whenever I want. I mean, it's always gonna be here, you know? But at the same time, I'm not in, like, a huge rush to get this character to some level or anything like that. I'm kind of just casually working on my build, you know? I'm enjoying the game the way I want. Leave me alone. Slay all enemies. I mean, this is still better than finding the skeletal constructs. At least it gives me something like easy to do. Or not skeletal constructs. What was the last one? Blood boils? Actually, on the topic of season 1, I sort of alluded to this in the last video. I've made a decision on what class I'm going to play for season 1, barring any sort of like massive balancing changes or anything like that. I think I'm gonna go with a rogue, actually. And the reason is that I was watching a couple of tier lists as far as the classes in the game go, and they weren't your normal tier list of like, this is the most powerful thing that will get you to endgame super quickly and absolutely destroy dungeons in 30 seconds. They were tier lists on the classes, rating them by how fun they are to play. And you know, you had like your usual suspects. The druid, for the most part, was at the bottom because the first 60 levels are fucking atrocious. People were showing some love to the sorcerer, a little bit to the necromancer given the build, but the consensus #1 for every video that I watched was actually the rogue. They all pretty much said that the rogue was by far the most fun class to play as far as like, you know, how satisfying your skills are to hit, how well you can kind of clear out the content and stuff. Not just in terms of how like strong you are, but also in terms of just the way the build feels while you're going through all this stuff, you know? So yeah, again, barring any sort of, you know, crazy balancing changes, I think I'm gonna go with a rogue. Now, I do have a couple stipulations as to doing this. One would be if they like seriously buff the necromancer, which I don't think they will do because, like I said before, the bone spear build is like very strong. I don't really see why the class necessarily would like need a buff, or it could like justifiably get a buff. I would like to see the other builds given some love, but I don't really see why they would do that over buffing like, you know, the druid or the barbarian or something like that. But like I said, on the off chance that like a blood build or something ends up getting buffed, then I'll go with a necromancer. But other than that, I think rogue is gonna be the choice. Also, I've been getting a lot of legendary gloves here, and all of them are for fucking freeze builds. Should I switch it up? I don't know. But yeah, overall, I mean, the rogue seems like it's a lot of fun. I've watched a bit of endgame gameplay with it, and I mean, I certainly think I'd enjoy it. It reminds me a lot of the Shadow's Mantle Demon Hunter I played back in Diablo 3, which I really enjoyed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It'll be fun to give something new a try, you know? Because I mean, I know I did that hardcore necromancer for a little bit before it died, but like, I didn't really get into like the meat of the class, you know? I died at level 30 or whatever. Also, what the hell is like happening here? I'm absolutely destroying this guy. I thought this was supposed to be harder. I get a single legendary out of that. What the? Oh, I got boots for it. Never mind. Coming in contact with your firewall grants me move speed. I don't use that spell. Lovely. For every 5 intelligence purchased within range, like, I don't, what does this even mean? How do you purchase intelligence? I mean, I guess I'll just go with that so I have whatever that is, but I don't... Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is like the Greater Rift upgrading. In Diablo 3, when you finished a Greater Rift, you could upgrade these like special gems you would get. They gave your weapons like unique properties and stuff like that, and getting them to higher and higher levels was kind of how you would be able to push your character further. Maybe this is like that. It's like upgrading my special abilities or whatever. I don't know. Well, anyway, that's about it for this video, I guess. I guess it ended up kind of being the exact same as my other videos. Oh, the hell tide has risen. I guess I know what I'm doing after this. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I thought that would be a little bit harder. I figured the added degree of difficulty might make for some fun content, but I mean, obviously we'll see what happens once I start going up the tiers. Obviously those are like the easiest the Nightmare Dungeons are ever gonna be. Also, I kind of thought I would get better equipment out of them, but what can you do? Regardless though, as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.